Hey everybody, what's up? Sir Spookfest here. So, I'm going to try and get back into doing this normally. More investigations to come soon. My wife's working a lot and it's really crappy out past couple days, so maybe next week or maybe this weekend, I'm not sure when. But I do have some graveyards in mind and a few other spots that Crawford Road, a very haunted bridge where supposedly a lady in a wedding dress had hanged herself from the bridge. But I have an interesting story that I found in my mysterious Virginia. This one's a little more recent, and it does kind of have to do with everything going on with the meteors and that three-eye atlas coming and weird objects flying through the sky. And so this one is the Lorton meteorite. A very rare astronomical event occurred in Virginia on January 18th, 2010 at 5:45 p.m. when a meteorite traveling at around 200 miles per hour struck Dr. Frank Campy's office. It went through the roof, one wall, and the particle board of the ceiling, landing in the examination room on the floor, which at the time was empty, and Dr. Frank Campy, a general practicing doctor, was on the second floor of his Lorton, Virginia office. The meteorite was seen by many people as it traveled through the atmosphere. The meteorite could have been traveling through outer space for billions of years. Before it found its way to Earth, it was chondrite meteorite. I'm not sure what that is, but a very common type. It had a black fusion crust on its exterior, and from traveling through Earth's atmosphere. I've actually found some meteorites and stuff on the beach that look like that. Linda Welsbach, the manager of the meteorite collection at the Smithsonian National History Museum, confirmed the projectile was indeed a meteorite, and it was about the size of a fist and broke apart when it hit the concrete floor in the examination room. This meteorite was the fourth known meteorite to hit the Commonwealth of Virginia. The first documented meteorite hit in 1878, the second one in 1924. The first meteorite that struck Virginia hit more than 35 million years ago. It struck the area known as Chesapeake Bay Crater. So I'll have to go check out the Chesapeake Bay Crater. I'm sure that's probably underwater or something. It is believed that the impact caused a 1,500 foot tall wall of water to wash over the land before the coast to the foot of the Blue Ridge Mountains. The Virginia impact site is the largest known meteorite impact site in the United States. I had no idea. Clues to the crater's existence weren't discovered until 1983, when a layer of fused glass was recovered from the core sample, indicating the meteorite had impacted. The site itself wasn't discovered until around 1993. The comet or asteroid that hit Virginia was about 5 to 8 miles in diameter. The crater is about 52 miles across and at 1.2 miles deep. The object vaporized on impact. I had no idea about that. But that's like a little picture they put of the doctor's office. Very cool. I didn't know about that one, the Lorton meteorite in Virginia. But with all this three-eye atlas stuff, and there's supposedly a bunch more meteorites with three-eye atlas, and it just went past Mars. Very interesting stuff they keep saying about it. Like, instead of having a tail, some of it, there's amateurs have pictures of this. NASA shut down, so NASA stopped the live feed. You can't really get many pictures from official sources with big billion-dollar telescopes, but some of these amateurs are getting pictures of it, and it does look like it has like a solid tail of some sort, and it's in the shape of like an arrow. So three-eye atlas, very weird one. I definitely think we have something a little more than just a meteorite coming towards Earth. It did a flyby on, I believe, the 3rd of this month, past Mars, and that's when like everything shut down, the government shut down, and NASA's shutting down. So I just thought it would be cool to talk about that one real quick. I'll probably be doing some more of my Groot staff here. He's coming out good. It's just the rest of this whole huge stick I gotta smooth out and get going. Yeah, next investigation's probably Crawford Road, the 1610 cemetery, St. John's, one of the oldest cemeteries around here, over in Hampton, Virginia. Then, of course, I'll be doing Fort Monroe. Of course, I'll do that again. And maybe I'll try the same thing. If security doesn't kick me out, I'll do the under quarters 1. And maybe I'll go around this chapel of the Centurion, the church. There's a story about a guy that when they brought him in there to get buried, he said if he ever went in this church, it would catch on fire. When they went to go do his funeral, the ceiling caught on fire at that church. I always thought that was a really interesting story. So, I'll be doing more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all this. That was an interesting one. I'll have more tomorrow. And yeah, you guys have a great day. Peace out. Stay spooky, people. Happy holiday almost.